because she's kind of like Landon Desarn. When they see a ball go in, they're liable to knock down 2 or 3, you know.
Jalen Combs leading the team, shooting 80% from the line, 36 of 45. Mackenzie Sizemore second behind her at 66%. Tip controlled by Jackson County. Lady Generals get the first possession. Down low, they feed Shannon. Back out to Creech. Now Ward. Right-hand side, Curry for 3. That one's good. Madison Curry gets Jackson County on the board quickly, 3-0, and Clay County beats the pressure into front court nicely. Here's the 3 from the wing by number 4. That's actually Daisy Samples who got the start tonight. I missed her. Misses the three-pointer. On the other end, down low, they feed Shannon with the left hand. Can't get it to fall. Fight for the loose ball, and picked up by number 1, Sydney Jones. Yeah, Brooke Desarn not getting the start tonight, and Samples in place of her. Played 1 minute. Clay County trailing Jackson County by 3, 3-0. Both teams in girl-to-girl defense. Dangerous pass, but Sizemore able to get it. Here's the 3 from the right elbow, is no good. Rebound, nice by number 1, Sydney Jones, but she can't get the putback to follow, and Kennedy Ward pulls down the rebound for Jackson County. Abby Gilbert goes to the baseline, cross-court pass. Jenna Creech for 3. That one's short. Follows her shot, gets her own rebound. Abby Gilbert to Kenna Ward, up and in. Nice little touch passing there by Jackson County, now 5-0. Long pass ahead to Lauren Sizemore into front court, and the Lady Tigers beat the pressure. Jackson County falls back in a 2-3.
Well, there's a long on the wings right there. You know, they can get out and cover some ground.
Shot hits the side of the backboard and going to go out of bounds off of Clay County's foot back to Jackson County. Yeah, you get the size of the Lady Generals on that 2-3, and it can look like a 3-3.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure, because they're going to cover the entire middle of the floor, and then their 2 wings. They can, you know, it doesn't take long for them to get out and cover the shooters.
Inbound to Madison Curry. Curry lobs it ahead to Jenna Creech into front court. Now over to Gilbert. Not a good pass. Gilbert recovers it, though. Shannon over to Creech. Down low, Gilbert wide open, puts it up and in.
Nice pass. That's just good basketball on any level right there.
7-0 Lady Generals here in the early going. Clay County's got numbers. Here's a 3 from the left side. It's an air ball. Shot it too quickly by number 24, Sizemore. Curry picks up her dribble in backcourt, which is a no-no, but Abby Gilbert comes and bails her out and gets it across into front court. Shannon now to Creech. Bullet pass down to Shannon, up and in. Good feed from Abby Gilbert on the dime. Jackson County, 4 different players have scored a single bucket apiece here in the first 3 minutes, 9-0. Here's a floater that's up and off the glass. Nice shot there by Lauren Sizemore. Float that up over 6'4" Kennedy Ward. You better have nerves to steal.
And had to shoot it up, get some arch on it.
Madison Curry gets it across the timeline on her own. Gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert down low for Ward. Ward off the glass and in. Ward's got 6, 11-2 Lady Generals. Full court pressure by Jackson County. Knocked away as Gilbert. I don't know if you can call a pass a block, but it certainly felt like a block. Gemma Parks down there coaching her hind end off right down to the end of the floor. Love to see that spunk about her. Sizemore has to run down the pass a little bit, gets it out top to Lauren Sizemore. Here's a long 3, and that one's good. Number 1, Sydney Jones, buddy. That was not a short three-pointer.
No, that was a good 22, 23-footer there.
Got her shoulder square. Gilbert, some good pressure by Clay County in the backcourt. They do beat it, though, ahead to Kennedy Ward. Down low, Kylie Shannon, nice catch, puts it off the window and in. Kylie Shannon's got 4, 13-5. Jackson County by 8. And they throw it over the head of number 24, Mackenzie Sizemore, and to be a turnover of Clay County. A couple of shooters coming in, Addison Truitt and also number 15, Madison Markham. Kennedy Ward and Jenna Creech going to check out. Inbound to Curry. Curry, dangerous pass, and going to go out of bounds. So Clay County's pressure defense forces Jackson County into a turnover. Jalen Combs going to inbound it and get the ball back from Lauren Sizemore and run the point. Lauren Sizemore penetrates, kicks it right side over to Samples. On the baseline and loses her footing, and that's an automatic travel.
That's Daisy Sample. She's a freshman, getting her first start tonight. You can tell she's got a little nerves going on. Really good basketball player. Just a little nervous here tonight.
Well, both these teams are pretty young squads. Truitt shot that one too quickly, but Shannon there for the rebound. Bounces it down to Gilbert, up and in. Abby Gilbert with 4. 15-5, Jackson County by 10. Pass is deflected. Clay County hustles to it and gets it. Here's another 3. That one's on the way, no good, from number 1, Sydney Jones, and we're going to have an over-the-back foul, I believe, called on Kylie Shannon. That's her first and the team's first. Actually, the first foul called on either team. We've played almost 5.5 minutes. Inbound to Jones, who nailed a 3 earlier. Lauren Sizemore for a 3. That one's too strong. Abby Gilbert with the rebound. Abby can handle the basketball, too. She can bring it up on her own. Came up as a guard, then sprouted up. Shot is partially blocked, I believe. Kylie Shannon ends up with a loose ball. We're going to have a foul, looks like, on Sydney Jones, her first and the team's first, and Shannon going to the line.
The foul's on Jones. That's her first, team first. At the line, shoot duty.
They give that to Samples or Jones?
No, it's on Jones.
Jones, okay.
Yep.
Shannon's free throw a little short. Kylie Shannon has had a couple of battles with mononucleosis, which is a pretty serious tearing down of your immune system. Had it flare back up on her last year during the All-A-State tournament. Second free throw is good. So Shannon gets 1 of 2. She's got 5. An 11-point lead for the Lady Generals with just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Knocked away nicely. Jackson County with a break. And they lose the basketball out of bounds. And nice job recovering by Clay County's defenders as Sydney Jones able to knock that ball out of bounds.
I think Shannon missed the 49th district tournament there last year.
She did. Yeah. Well, after the All-A, she didn't play at all.
Right.
Inbound to Ward, now to Curry. Curry double teamed, and what we got? Going to call a reach in on Clay County. Going to go against Jones, and she's picked up her second. Only 2 fouls called on Clay County have both been whistled on Sydney Jones. Jones, a shooter that Coach Parks needs out there.
Yeah, one of our girls has got at least a little bit of size.
Curry for a rainbow 3. That's her second 3 of the game. 19-5, lead out to 14 for Jackson County. Minute 42 left in the first half. Sizemore an open look from the wing, and she got it. Mackenzie Sizemore with her first points. Truitt gives it to Curry, ahead to Kennedy Ward. Ward down low. We got a reach-in foul on Combs, I believe, number 11, her first, team third. Both teams playing with good intensity tonight. Nice little clean game.
Down a quick one so far.
Yes, it has. Got Jones coming out with those 2 fouls, and number 12, Brianna Swafford, checks in. They inbound to Kennedy Ward. She puts it off the glass and in. Kennedy Ward has 6, ties her with Madison Curry for the team lead here in the first quarter. 21-7, Jackson County by 14. We're approaching the 1-minute mark here in the first half. Floating shot, no good by Sizemore. And the rebound to Kenna Ward. Kennedy ball overhead. Dribble it on up. Picks up her dribble, gives over to Addison Truitt. 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down low, they go to Ward, up and in. Kennedy Ward has 8. 23-7. Jackson County picking up full court pressure, but Clay County does a good job beating in the front court. Sizemore corrals the loose ball. Now Swafford with it. Also got number 25 in there. And the ball thrown away. Who's wearing 25 there, Ed Smith? That must have been a jersey change. They inbound it with 20 seconds left in the quarter. Creech throws it ahead to Gilbert. Gilbert gets bumped and goes to the ground, and stolen by Swafford. Swafford with 10 seconds across the timeline. And taken away by Truitt. And foul on Clay County. So with 4.8 seconds left, Jackson County will get the ball back. Brianna Swafford, her first, and team's 4th. Jackson County got to move it in a hurry with 4.8 seconds left. Truitt at the horn. No good. Got a decent look at it, had to rush the shot just a little bit, but Jackson County with an impressive first quarter. At the end of 1, Lady Generals 23, Lady Tigers 7, here on PRTC TV.
Yes.
From the Southeast Kentucky Network, and Ed, want to thank you for inviting us over, letting us come over and cover the game with you today. You guys do such a great job with your YouTube channel, and you've been covering games how many years now?
Well, we started back in about 2002.
Yeah.
And then we had a break, but they asked us to come back and start doing some live stream during the COVID years there. So we were that kind of got us back rejuvenated, and so for about the last, I guess it's been our 4th year now. So we've enjoyed it.
Get quite a bit of viewership on there. I've seen you guys have some games that been viewed a lot and keeping people plugged in with this Clay County team. Knocked away by Jackson County. Abby Gilbert ends up with it. Clay County has been playing with some good intensity here in this first half and going after loose balls and playing well, but Jackson County just hard to handle. That's Madison Markham, number 15, nails the 3, her first points of the game, and now 26-7. And we got traveling called on number 4, Daisy Samples. How many times have you seen that happen where a player catches the ball, they don't know the defender's right on top of them,
right,
and they turn around and don't have a clue what to do?
It's almost like you've been scared there all of a sudden.
Yeah,
you just wasn't expecting that. But yeah, it happens at every level too. It's just one of those things that happens.
Good shovel pass down from Kennedy Ward to Abby Gilbert, but props to Sydney Jones as she came in from the backside and blocked the shot.
I bet they've been working on that high-low entry like that. That's until that was a good inbounds play too.
They get it into Kennedy Ward, and she shot it a little bit too quick and a little bit too hard, and on the rebound, we're going to have a foul on Kennedy Ward. It's her first, team's second. Inbound to Sizemore. Gets it to Combs. Nice job by Clay County beating the pressure into front court. Here's a 3 by Sizemore, and that one's good. Number 24, Mackenzie Sizemore. She's got 5 to lead Clay County. 26-10. Truitt drives, has it blocked, but we're going to get a foul on Clay County on the help defense. Tell you something, that number 4, Daisy Samples for Clay County, she plays some sticky defense.
She probably plays about as hard on the defensive end as any of these young girls that you're going to see, because she's not intimidated by anyone. She kind of gets up in your shirt pocket, and there she is.
Inbound to Gilbert, has it knocked away, but gets it back and puts the shot up and can't get it to fall, but we're going to have a foul. If that's on Combs, I think it's her second. It is her second. She joins Sydney Jones with 2 fouls apiece, and Abby Gilbert going to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. She had 4 points there in the first quarter. First one is short. Jackson County 1 of 3 from the charity stripe. Clay County yet to attempt a free throw here tonight.
Probably won't see very many attempts out of Clay County. I would think when you have a 6'4" post player in the middle, you're probably not going to drive it very much. So therefore, you're probably not going to get in there and get fouled.
Lauren Sizemore wasn't able to keep the ball from going out of bounds, and going to be a turnover back to Jackson County's side. 27-10, Jackson County 17-point lead here in this first half. Creech back in there, starters back in there for Jackson County. Markham drives, puts it up with the left hand. Nice aggressive move from Madison Markham and gets the Clay County foul. Lauren Sizemore whistled for her first personal. It'll be the 7th team foul on Clay County. And Markham going to get a couple of free throws. Already has a 3-pointer to her credit there in that first half. Free throw rattles out. So Jackson County statistically only shooting 40% from the line, 2 of 5. Markham on the year shoots 64% in limited opportunities, 9 of 14. Second one is good. 4 points for senior Madison Markham. Ball knocked away. Nice pass ahead. Jones thought about the 3. Gives it to Sizemore. Here's an open 3 from Jalen Combs. That one's too strong. And sails out of bounds untouched. You see it a lot in high school basketball. It seems like you see it more with girls basketball than you do boys for whatever reason. But those, you shoot a shot too quickly and don't get your form down and all that. If you don't get your fundamentals, your shoulders squared toward the basket and all that, you're not going to make many of them.
No, and you can look really bad on the shot and then come right back down the next time and nothing but the bottom of the net. It's just, I'm like you, it's just the nature of the game. It seems like especially in girls play.
Give it to Kennedy Ward. She is like triple teamed, and we're going to have traveling called on Kennedy Ward. I didn't really see her switch her pivot feet, but officials had a better look at it than I did. So a little bit sloppy here in the last minute or so for both teams. They get it ahead to Samples into front court. Mackenzie Sizemore fakes Ward. Nice move, and we're going to have a foul on Jackson County. Almost completed that 3-point play. And, you know, when you're going up against size, stuff like speed and ball faking like Mackenzie Sizemore just did is crucial.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, she got Ward out of position there and kind of run at her on the wing, and she felt like she could probably pump fake and go around her, and she did. And I know she wanted to complete that 3-point play, but that was a good move.
28-11. Jackson County has got 5 points here in the second quarter to Clay County's 4, and Clay County can pull even in the quarter with the made free throw, and they do. So Mackenzie Sizemore with all 5 points for Clay County here in these first 2.5 minutes. Madison Curry back in there, gets it ahead to Truitt. Now to Gilbert. Gilbert ball overhead. Gilbert drives, kicks it to Truitt. She's got an open 3-pointer, and that one's too strong. Rebound to Kennedy Ward, back up too strong, gets it back again, and can't get it to go a third time, but going to draw the contact and go to the free throw line. Foul was on number 24, Mackenzie Sizemore, her first, team's 8th. You know, when you see these two teams play, and you don't really fully comprehend the size advantage that Jackson County does have until you see a missed shot and the two teams going for a rebound, and all you can see is blue shirts.
Yeah, no, that is the truth. But when you've got a 6'2" and a 6'4", man, that's good size. I mean, Shannon's got good size, and Maddie Curry's got good size.
Yes.
But, even they are dwarfed by, Gilbert and Ward.
We're going to take a quick break. Jackson County on top by 18, 30-12. We're back in 30 seconds on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Second quarter, at least the first 3 minutes of it, has gotten off to kind of a sluggish start in comparison to the first quarter. Both teams kind of trying to find their way, and more turnovers and sloppy passes and things in the first 3 minutes. But Jackson County with the 18-point lead, 30-12 over Clay County here on PRTC TV. We are live at Clay County High School. And going to go out of bounds, they're saying, off of Kennedy Ward back to Clay County. Jackson County won the All-A small school tournament for the second year in a row. Nice move there by Sizemore, but nice block by Kylie Shannon. They will play in the All-A state tournament on Wednesday. Truett with the miss, but right there is Kennedy Ward for the putback. Give her 12. Advanced last year and won a game, then lost in the second round to Owen County. Got their revenge on Owen County at the PRTC Classic, beating them by 37. They'll play Bishop Brossart Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Clay County moving the ball well, but Jackson County's defense collapsing well as well. Jones over to Samples. Now Combs. For those of you that don't know that much about the All-A, it is the smallest 125 schools in enrollment in the state. And there's 16 regions of basketball in Kentucky, which tells you that there's about 7 or 8 teams average from each region that would qualify for that tournament. I believe in the 13th region, Ed, you've got Pineville and Williamsburg and Barberville and Harlan and Jackson County, Redbird, OBI. Here's a three for Clay County, no good. Rebound to Kylie Shannon. I might have missed one. Harlan
Lynn Camp.
Lynn Camp, yep. So basically half the region.
Right, and, the teams don't have to participate, but most do.
Yes. Well, it's an honor, to
yeah, absolutely.
be a small school state champion.
Absolutely.
Gilbert at the top. And we got 3-second lane violation called on Jackson County. I don't think I've seen that call all year.
I remember when they first come out with the All-A, and Mike Jones was coaching at Harlan Independent, and they won the All-A state tournament. Heck, they made it to the Final Four in the regular Sweet 16 also.
Yeah, you see
some good basketball.
You see some of these small schools, they're not just good for All-A, they're good, period.
Right. Well, the boys last year, Pikeville and Breathitt County.
Yes.
Wow. I watched that game. What a finals that was. And, Pikeville knocked off North Laurel out of the Sweet 16 last year.
Yep.
Good basketball team. And again this year.
Combs with it in the right corner. Jackson County up 32-12 as we are under 3 minutes here in the first half. Clay County being very patient on offense here on this possession. Combs for a three. That one's no good, and Gilbert with the rebound. Gilbert averaging over 11 rebounds a game. Dangerous pass. Truett gets it, and we're going to have a foul as she drives to the basket. Jalen Combs sure much to the chagrin of Coach Gemma Parks, has just picked up her 3rd personal foul here in this first half. Addison Truitt to the line to shoot 2 shots. First one is good. First point of the night for Addison. Truitt with the second opportunity, and that one's rolling off. Rebound to Abby Gilbert, though. Kylie Shannon kept it alive. Madison Curry penetrates, gives it to Ward. Down to Gilbert. Nice catch, left-handed shot up and in. Abby Gilbert's got 7, and the lead out to 23 now.
Yeah, and another good pass in from that high-low entry that we've seen there a couple times.
Oh, yes. Sizemore, tough shot off the glass, no good. Samples had the rebound momentarily, has to save it in. Shannon goes diving for it, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Jackson County, so they will get it back with 1:56 left here in the first half. Of course, all these teams trying to play for the right to either win their district or be a runner-up and go to the championship game so they can go on to the 13th region tournament and extend their season. Curry throws it ahead to Gilbert into front court. To Curry around the horn. Markham's got an open 3, and that was good. Madison Markham is a shooter that can get really, really hot really quickly. If you leave her open, she's got her shoulders squared, she'll make 8 out of 10.
You can see she shot that with confidence.
Yes.
She sat there and held her pose there. She knew it was going in.
Catch from Sizemore. Nice little 2-person game between her and Jones. Sizemore's got 7 in the quarter and 9 for the game. Down to Gilbert. Down to Shannon in traffic, and we're going to have a foul called on Clay County in the paint. I believe they're going to whistle that one on Mackenzie Sizemore. They do. Her second, team's 10th. So Clay County with 1 starter with 3 fouls in Jalen Combs and 2 more in Mackenzie Sizemore and Sydney Jones with 2 apiece. Kylie Shannon back to the free throw line. She gets the first one to go. She's got 6. Kylie Shannon, only a junior as well. She'll be back next year. She gets them both to go. She's got 7, and the lead now at 26, 40-14. Pass over in the corner to Lauren Sizemore. Now to Jones. Now back to Lauren Sizemore. 1 minute left here in the first half. It's number 23, Faith Helton, who had recently checked in with the ball now. Jones, a long 3. That one's no good. Kennedy Ward with the rebound. And Madison Curry going to bring it up. Long pass ahead to Markham. She gets her shoulder square. Missed that one, though. Rebound to Kylie Shannon. Shannon is going to be fouled. I'll say this, that as far as scrappy players, I don't know of any in the region any scrappier than Kylie Shannon. She is just always right there. I was interviewing her the other night as she was player of the game, and I told her, I said, you always find yourself in the right place at the right time. And if that happens as often as it does for her, then there's something to it. She's doing something right.
Exactly. No, I was just sitting here thinking that, I told you that, for North Laurel, my favorite player is Nicholson.
Yeah.
She reminds me, her and Shannon play a similar game. Mm-hmm. They get after you, and they just always seem to have their hand on a ball, or they get a steal or rebound. They're just always doing something positive.
But they play relentlessly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're in the game, it's 110%.
42-14. Jackson County has tripled the score of Clay County here in this first half. Clay County with an opportunity to hold for the final shot and get a little shot of momentum going into halftime. 15 seconds left. Down low, good feed down to Jones. She puts it up and in. A bullet pass down there. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Down low, they find Shannon. Shannon turnaround, no good. Ward right there, though, and gets it to fall at the horn. So Kennedy Ward ends up with 14 points on that last bucket there. And at the half, Lady Generals with a big lead over the Clay County Lady Tigers. Your score at the half, Jackson County 44 and Clay County 16. We'll come back after this break with Hunter at the half and more. Stay tuned. Generals and the home team, the Clay County Lady Tigers, 44-16. Jackson County with the commanding lead by 28 as we get ready for the third frame here on PRTC TV. Going to be Clay County's ball. Since online stats began back in 1998, these two teams have met 58 times. Clay County has won 34, while Jackson County has won 24. Clay County won 29 in a row from 2005 to 2018. Thrown away in backcourt, stolen by Madison Curry. Good hands by 00. Clay County won 29 in a row. Down low, they feed Shannon. Shannon's got it up and in. She's in double figures now with 11. Clay County won 29 matchups in a row over Jackson County from 2005 to 2018. Down low, shot is blocked by Kennedy Ward. You really see the difference there, Ed, when you put Daisy Samples up next to Kennedy Ward.
That would have been me trying to make a shot over Shaq, I believe, right there. That was not going to happen there.
Mackenzie Sizemore has her shot blocked. 2 blocks on the same possession for Kennedy Ward. Here's a 3 from the wing. It's no good. Rebound to Abby Gilbert off the Daisy Samples miss. And Madison Curry dribbles it off her leg out of bounds, so an unforced error on Jackson County. I'll get this out in a minute. Clay County won 29 in a row from 2005 to 2018. Jackson County won 13 in a row from 2000 to 2004. And Jackson County has won the last 3 matchups between these two teams and 7 of the last 10.
It has been a series of streaks. There's no doubt about that.
Major streaks. Sydney Jones over in the corner to Samples. Knocked away, but Jones recovers. Ball fake by Sizemore off the glass.
That's
and good.
A good move.
Tough shot there by Lauren Sizemore in there among the tall timbers and uses the window nicely. 46-18. Curry throws it ahead to Kennedy Ward into front court. Backdoor cut. Curry, left hand, up and in. Madison Curry's got 8 points and out to a 30-point lead now, 48-18. 6:15 left in the third. Mackenzie Sizemore at the free throw line.
I wouldn't doubt what Kennedy isn't leading assist.
Oh, it's very possible. There's a nice shot by number 24, Mackenzie Sizemore, with her second 3. She's got 12 to lead the Lady Tigers. Madison Curry, nice little stutter step. Gets it to Jenna Creech, now to Ward. Down low, they find Gilbert. Nice hands, off the window, no good. Gets her own rebound, back up and in. Gilbert in double figure, actually 1 point shy of double figures now with 9, and we've got a full timeout called on the floor. 5:39 left here in the third. Lady Generals in control, 50-21 over Clay County on PRTC TV.
February 12th. The furriest rivalry in sports is back. When Team Rough battles Team Fluff.
What a game!
The Big Blue Crew versus the Tangerine Machine.
Touchdown!
Puppy Bowl 19. Sunday, February 12th on Animal Planet.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
Welcome back to Manchester, Clay County High School, the place for tonight's game between the visiting Jackson County Lady Generals and the Clay County Lady Tigers here on PRTC TV. Thankful to have Ed Smith from the Southeast Kentucky Network joining us tonight. How many years teaching now here at Clay County High School?
32.
32. Does it feel like it?
Yes. every day.
every moment.
No, I really love it, or I
can
wouldn't be doing it.
I can tell.
love
I
it.
can tell you enjoy it, and you don't do anything 32 years without a little bit of enjoyment involved in
no,
it.
I come to school with a smile on my face every day. I really do.
Down low, they get it into Mackenzie Sizemore, and she's going to rifle it back out. Lauren Sizemore, a long two-pointer. Nice shot. Lauren Sizemore's come to play here in this third quarter.
She's kind of developed that sort of game, but we had to have someone like that, someone that could bring the ball up and still, make a shot in the lane. She's been filling that void we had.
Abby Gilbert can't get the first one to go, but gets her own rebound and going to be fouled on the putback attempt.
The foul's on Jones. That's her third, team first.
Sydney Jones picks up her third personal. The team's first. Her and Combs have 3 apiece for Clay County. Mackenzie Sizemore with 2. Free throw short from Abby Gilbert. Abby, a perfectionist, and if she misses a free throw, it looks like all the air deflates out of her instantly. Second one's good.
I think that's because she thinks all of them ought to do that right there.
Absolutely.
At the bottom of the net.
Every single one. 51-23. Open from the wing, and Sizemore couldn't get that one to go. Nice little job down there by Abby Gilbert to just kind of volleyball that rebound back to her. Kennedy Ward can make that free throw line jumper. Madison Curry puts it up and won't fall. Rebound. Nice job in the Timbers for Sydney Jones to pull down that defensive rebound, but then she throws it away. Ball goes all the way out into the lobby area. Got Jenna Creech and Kenna Ward checking out, and we're going to get Kylie Shannon and Madison Markham in there for Jackson County. Ahead to Markham. Now back to Curry. She draws a double team. Down low, they find Gilbert. Nice move with the left hand.
Oh, that's pretty.
She's slick, man.
That was pretty. She gave the old left and came back to the right move. That was nice.
12 points for number 34. Samples has it blocked from Gilbert. Madison Curry into front court. Markham down to Gilbert. Gilbert puts it off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Back up. Can't get it to fall again. And this time Mackenzie Sizemore gets the rebound for the Lady Tigers. Jones on the drive. Puts the reverse up. No good. Might have been blocked. Kylie Shannon gets the rebound and goes to the ground but saves it. Jones slow to get up on the other end. In the corner. Give it down low for Gilbert up and in. Gilbert was 7 in the quarter. 14 for the game. Ties her with Kennedy Ward for the team lead. Shannon also in double figures with 11. 55-23. Mackenzie Sizemore, a little out of control, but a nice move. Can't get it to fall, and they're going to get over the back, I believe, on Shannon. Actually, Madison Curry. Curry's second, only the team's first. And we're going to get Kennedy Ward back in there, along with Ainsley Nichols for the first time, number 14. Here's a three from Jones. That one's too strong. Kennedy Ward with the rebound. Gives it to Truitt. Lob it ahead to Ward into front court. Has it knocked away by Jones, but Truitt able to recover. Sees the double team coming. Kennedy Ward will bring it on in there and put it up and in. 16 for Kennedy Ward. 57-23. Leads expand out to 34. .2:15 left here in the third quarter. Sizemore penetrates, dishes to Samples. Now back to Sizemore in the corner. Puts the shot up, misses, gets her own rebound, and misses again. Jackson County with the board. Truitt being harassed in backcourt. Gets it to Kennedy Ward as she goes tumbling. Down low to Shannon, up, and no good. Gets her own rebound. Actually, that's Nichols. And I think her second attempt was blocked. Here comes number 14, Lauren Sizemore, in a hurry into front court. Combs with a ball fake. Goes in the basket, puts it up and in. Tough angle right there.
Oh, nice reverse layup
for Jalen Combs. That's her first points of the night.
That's the first bucket I think that she's made.
Yep. 57-25. Kennedy Ward gets it to Truitt. Now to Shannon. Nichols open for a three. That one's in and out. Rebound, Kennedy Ward. Ward back up and in. 18 for Kennedy Ward. 59-25. Lauren Sizemore penetrates, dishes to Jones. She's got a three in the air. That one's a little bit too strong, and Kennedy Ward with another rebound. Got to easily be in the double figures on rebounds.
No doubt about that. This must be what the SEC teams deal with Oscar.
Yeah, yeah. They don't
Just going to get them all.
He's going to get them all. They give it down low for Ward. Double team, puts it up, gets her own rebound, back up and in. Too easy.
Yeah. Yeah, she's making it look easy. It's really not that easy.
No.
She's making it look that way.
61-25. May have a running clock at this point, depending on what the coaches had settled before the game, but it is a 36-point lead, and I think a lot of times when you have a 35-point lead, they let the clock run except for timeouts and free throws and injuries. Combs on the drive, puts it up with the left hand, short, gets her own rebound, and we're going to have a foul, I believe, on Angeli Nichols. First one on Angeli, and the team's second.
He was right. They did move to the running clock.
Yeah, they have went to the running clock. So time will expire in the third period, but it is going to be Jalen Combs going to the free throw line. Only 2 free throws for Clay County in the game, and those were from Mackenzie Sizemore back in the second quarter when she made a pair. Jackson County, on the other hand, has shot several. Looks like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4, about 15 total free throws for Jackson County, which that's just more indicative of the style of play.
Exactly, yeah. Clay County is going to shoot more, perimeter shots, so they're not going to get fouled as much.
Yep.
And I can't blame them. I don't know that I'd want to go in there against Gilbert and Ward either and try to make shots.
Absolutely not. So Combs able to make them both. So at the end of 3, Jackson County in control, 61-27 over Clay County. We're back with the fourth quarter up next on PRTC TV.
Fiber.
Jackson County with the ball to open up the fourth quarter here from Clay County High School on PRTC TV. And I think they're going to say that one of the Clay County players knocked it away from Addison Truitt, but hit the sideline when they did so. So Jackson County able to avoid the turnover. Angeli Nichols squares her shoulders, and this three is short. The rebound to Lauren Sizemore, number 14. Here come the Lady Tigers. Number 23 back in there, Faith Helton. Number 25 in there, that's Pendleton. And it's blocked by Abby Gilbert, and we're going to have a jump ball, and the possession arrow should favor Jackson County. The possession arrow favors Clay County. Inbound to Jones. Turnaround is good. Nice little.
She had to manipulate that shot. Got it back over her left shoulder.
Yep. Good adjustment there by Jones. She's got 7. Creech in the right corner, down for Gilbert. Shot is up, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. Back to Jackson County. Madison Curry checking in for Jenna Creech. Jenna has not been in the scoring column tonight. Kind of had some limited action. Curry gives it out to Markham, top of the key. Curry in the corner and passed a little too high, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Jackson County, they're saying, back to Clay County. So clock running. We're at the 6-minute mark. Running clock with usually a 35-point lead or more, which it's only 32 as of right now. 61-29. Jones, NBA three is a little short. Rebound to Madison Curry. Curry quickly into front court for the Lady Generals. Down low, Gilbert is wide open, but the pass was deflected and then knocked away nicely by the Lady Tigers. Lauren Sizemore comes out there with it, puts the shot up and in. Lauren Sizemore with 8. 61-31.
It's about right on her average.
They lob it ahead to Gilbert. Tough catch right down there by Addison Truitt.
Good catch, you're right.
Truitt with her first field goal. She's got 3. 63-31. Pendleton thought about the 3. Throws it over to Helton. Knocked away. Good defense by the Lady Generals. Truitt goes to save it and gets it to Nichols. Curry ahead to Addison Truitt. Gilbert at the free throw line. Penetrates. The floater is up and good. 16 for Abby Gilbert, which is right on her average.
That had to felt like a practice shot for her. I noticed before the game she does the Steph Curry 5-footers, 6-footers, 7-footers, and she sits there till she makes every how many in a row she feels like she's supposed to make.
Kind of finding her range, so to speak. Bounce pass down to Gilbert. What a catch. 3 people around her. Curry drives, puts it off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, back up, and no good again. And this time the rebound tipped out to Clay County, and that's Swafford with the 2-on-1 down to Sizemore, up and in, and the foul on Markham. So one thing you can say about Clay County is there's no quit in them.
No, I think that's a sign of their coach also. I mean, she wants them to stay after it. They've took some lumps and bruises along the way, but, you know, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep right on playing.
Gilbert checks out. Free throw is good by Lauren Sizemore. She's in double figures with 11.
Yeah, we was talking about there at the break, you know, Clay County played within 6 of them there in the third quarter, which, you know, that's, you know, you've got to kind of count some small victories, you know. So.
Oh, yes. Shannon can't get the shot off. Out to Madison Curry for a 3, and she got it. Third 3 of the game for Madison Curry. She's got 11. Double figures with Kennedy Ward and Abby Gilbert and Kylie Shannon. 4 players in double figures for Jackson County. 68-34. Pendleton. Floater is up and good. Nice shot by Pendleton.
I saw where Maddie Curry's brother Jacob was player of the game over at Alice Lloyd the other night. I saw him interviewing him on Mountain News, I guess.
That's really cool to see him going on. And
yeah, he had first went to King's College there, I guess Johnson Central or Johnson City, Tennessee, I believe, and transferred to Alice Lloyd, and he must have had a well of a ball game, which he was, you know, he was always a great three-point shooter.
Markham, three-pointer on the ways, rolls in. Well, sometimes you get a little help from the rim. Markham climbs into double figures with 10. 71-36, 35-point lead for Jackson County. Jones from 15. That one's too strong. Rebound to Markham for Jackson County, and we're going to have a timeout called.
Yeah, I think they wanted to let some of the other girls come in because we have a running clock. Yeah.
So with a minute 31, we'll empty the benches and give some players that may be a part of the future for both these teams some time to get some floor time.
Yep, I'm going to have to brag on Lauren Sizemore tomorrow. She's in one of my classes here at the high school. I probably don't brag on her enough. I thought she played a pretty solid game here tonight.
Yeah, 11 points. Made some tough shots. They lob it down to Peel, and she can't get the shot off and going to go off the hand of Jackson County back to Clay County. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think there was a Clay County native that was a heck of a ball player here not too long ago that's all-time scoring leader at Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, Blake Smith.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's a three. That one's short. It will go out of bounds untouched back to Jackson County.
A lot of people don't know that he wound up going into Europe and actually playing some professional basketball.
Oh, that's really neat. Is he still playing?
No, I thought I saw him here the other day, so I'm assuming that he's back. I don't know what he's doing. He's a great ball player.
Jackson County with the ball and 30 seconds left, and we're going to have a foul called on Clay County. Faith Helton, her team second, no free throws. Give it down low. Shot from the wing is off the mark. Rebound by Creech. She can't get it to go, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Clay County. And with the running clock, I think that will do it. Final score, Jackson County 71 and the Clay County Lady Tigers 36, unless that one goes, and it does. That's what I get.
You had to do.
That's what I get. That is Bailey Hayes that nails the three at the horn, so I will correct that final score. Jackson County 71 and Clay County 39. Well, Ed Smith, before we get into the final stats with Hunter, it is always a pleasure